Yo!
Meowing.
Going Nikki. Yo, I was distracted watching another streamer. I totally forgot what time it was. I lost complete track of time. Also, I got home super late, so maybe that didn't help.
I love you.
Oh yeah, we're here.
What if you're cruel? You can be kind.
Shout out to other streamer.
Yeah, it's Tilly. She's a VTuber that's playing the end of Elden Ring's DLC. So I'm turning the radio off for now until channel points tell me otherwise. Because I'm gonna sneak up on some jerks on this roller coaster that is broken. You ever ridden on a roller coaster, Nikki? I've been on a couple. Big drops make my belly disagreeable. Let's say it that way. No. I gotta say, the most intense roller coaster I've been on, I think, is Walt Disney World's Space Mountain. It's got a couple drops in it, but the thing about Space Mountain is it's completely dark, and you think that's scary as all hell, but actually, I think it makes it feel a lot better. It's more comforting not seeing where you're going to be going. Oh my god. Oh, how'd you know? You bastard.
At least you don't see your demise coming.
And now you get it. Okay, that hurt a little much. See, Nikki, you get it. Guys, I think my controller died. My totally not an Xbox One controller and is totally a 360 controller died. That needs to be replaced because of a stupid mechanical errors.
EEP.
The way that said that, it was really cute. That give me Neurosama vibes. Gecko steak has worn off.
Sounded a bit like someone I know.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Like a roller coaster with that kind of a drop, I don't know if I would do that in daylight. Like, it's not that steep of a drop, but I don't know. Like, my tummy does a little bit of a disagreeable thing to me. I don't really want to get into it, that much because the thing that I'm talking about hasn't actually happened. I've just had the sensation oncoming, even in the dark. Who shot me? Oh, you're an idiot. You fell for that? Who needs bullets? My roller coaster in Minecraft is better. It goes underwater. Anything up here?
I rode that one.
That's true. I wonder what in-game hours that took. How long that took me to make. I know we all know what TB actually stands for Luna. What's a good southwestern nickname we can use for TB?
Tee-hee.
That's there needs to be a B. Mr. Peterson, if you want to see your wife alive again, bring the cash and a small unmarked bills to the Bison Steve on Tuesday. Is this like a 210-year-old ransom note? Don't drink the toilet water. Well, that was easy. Oh, that is all kinds of fucked up right there.
Hey! Had enough?
These guys aren't called powder gangers, so these guys kind of defected from the powder gangers crew, I guess. Oh, my hat's broken. All right, I'll take that off.
Aha!
Aha,
Had enough?
yourself.
Had enough?
Careful.
Thanks for the tip. Wrong door. I want to go outside. I'm just sticking to the right wall, guys. I'll eventually find the way I went out. Nope. 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 Okay, I recognize this stuff. All right, we're almost there. It should be here. Cool. Nothing up here? Okay. All right. All them drugs. All right. First of all, I'm gonna drop those. I'll put this on for protection. Cool. Now let's continue. Now that my inventory is a little bit more light. Nikki, how do you feel about the difference of first person and third person in this game? I think I like third person for melee for sure. Oh my god, that was easy. Level up for beating a computer.
I like first person more, but you are playing, so you decide.
Oh, I wasn't asking if you want me to do one way or the other. I was just asking how you feel about either. All right, I got another perk to pick up for every other level. So, Cherchez la femme. In combat, you do 10% more damage against female opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. With the comprehension perk, you gain double the bonus from reading magazines and 1 additional point from skill books. With the educated perk, you gain 2 more skill points every time you advance in level. This perk is best taken early on to maximize its effectiveness. Yes. I love skill points. I will get 100 and everything one day.
Come on. Aha! Come on.
Ooh, it's morning. Teddy bears! I must collect all the teddy bears, guys. Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. I need those. Those are very rare skill books in this game. I can't read them until I get that comprehension perk. That's what that key was for. Star bottle cap. Gotta collect those star caps. We don't know why. Oh, yo. Actually gonna do that twice? That's crazy.
Hey!
I'm here.
I'm here. Alright, let's go rescue this man that might know where my assailant went.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I hear you have information on some cons that came through here with the guy in a checkered suit. How'd you end up as a hostage?
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
You mean you hid like a coward the entire time? I hear you have information on some cons.
My good lady, I believe I may have some information that would prove useful. If you would just untie my hands, I'd be more than happy to share that information I have with you.
Stay put for now.
No need to rush on my account. I lost feeling in my hands and legs hours ago. It would be so very... I'm in quite a state here. If you help me with my bonds, I'll be more than happy to tell you...
You could tell me, or you can rot here.
Well, you look to be a trustworthy sort. Okay, I'll tell you what I know. I overheard them saying that they're on their way to Novak. If you want to follow them, I strongly suggest that you follow the road through Nipton. There are a lot of dangerous things out in the desert, and you won't have me with you to protect you, as I need to stay here and keep Prim safe. It would be so very...
I'll set you free now.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
If you try to run away instead of fighting at my side, I'll kill you myself.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, without it. You lead the way.
Guys, do you get it? He's a wuss. Taking careful notes. He was just fucking hiding. Well, Beagle fucking died. I think I'll take that back. But let's listen to this in the meantime. I'll reload the save.
This is most unusual. The Powder Gangers have visitors today. I guess there's a first for everything. Now those tough-looking fellows must be great cons. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak where they'll meet up with someone. I guess I could track them if I needed to, but the town of Primm needs me here to serve and protect. Oh my, I think I've been spotted.
He's just a big old wussy wuss.
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
I don't suppose you came... It would be so... If we were to miss a convict or two in here. I just hope I won't have to use it.
There, you can take those.
I don't plan to come back to the Bible. And to... I don't plan to come back to the Bible.
Cool.
To the town of our Frio rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on
Ouch.
his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation.
Ha!
Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
Can you tell me about the man in checker suit?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there. Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Prim find its next sheriff?
What are you talking about? You're sheriff now.
Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
What are the qualifications for a sheriff? This man does not want to be a leader.
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
I'll bring Law and Order back to Prim.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
So we have three options. He only presented two, but the third option would be... well, option one was there was somebody who is currently at the jail, and then there's somebody across the street, which is the New California Republic people. And it sounds like the locals might not be too kind to that, but why is there somebody who would be a sheriff that's also being arrested?
Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip.
The third option.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Reprogram Prim Slim to serve as Prim's sheriff. What about a robot being a leader?
Happy trails, partner.
No, I don't like that hat. Game, game. Dude, this is crazy. I can't touch it with it moving. I can't hit the A button on it if the cursor is in motion, and the controller is so finicky. Gotta sell some trash.
Mer.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Out if you need anything else. Be careful.
All right, now where's Chet? Oh, I'm over encumbered now?
Hey,
Yo! This is our life right now, guys.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Man, that many men were dead.
Another satisfied customer. Take it easy now.
Uh-huh. All right.
Notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more.
I can see that lone star from 1,000 miles away, calling me back home, though I ventured far astray. When I see that beacon shining for me all alone, it calls me back to Texas and to home. Lone star, shine down on my hometown, fill my memory, light my way. Cattle in the old corral, the open range all round, sunlight and the smell of new mown hay. I remember though I've wandered and much happiness I've found, still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river's shore. I know that all the ones I love would welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm bound to roam. My thoughts are still of Texas and of home.
hello.
I need to find this campfire. Yeah. need the wine to make that. I gotta remember that. Funny music.
Funny music.
The jazz, blues kind of stuff. Oh my goodness. One day, Nikki. What are these little homes right here? Beagle's residence. Sheriff's office. Oh, it's his sister. So, Beagle's sister was the wife of the sheriff.
Really?
Looks like it. I actually want the one. All right, let's go look at the prison. Yep. Let's approach the prison. We'll do that next time on the stream. I want to actually get moving over there for now. Oh, it's invisible walls. Just like in Elden Ring, I want to take the helmet off every once in a while. Enjoy the hair. Oh, those are empty still. Ooh, feral cactus. Yes. Whoops. You missed. Wish I had a scope. What's up, main character? I got a key.
You like that?
He's coming through.
Aha!
Told ya.
Had enough?
All right. Here comes the big action. Hey.
Oh.
Took his arm out. Hi.
Maybe you ought to worry about the guys trying to kill you first.
He sounds a little sarcastic, huh?
I'm going to find you. I'll find you.
I have an idea. I don't usually use these things, but I'm going to try the bleak venom on the throwing spear real quick. And just hit him right center mass. Or I'll miss like a frickin' spaz. Oh, they stay like several of them stay poisoned. And poisoned to death.
What was that? Found you. Had enough?
He says as his head is rolling on the ground. Ah, he freaking dodged it.
Come on.
Uh-huh.
I've got... I'm out of here. This is hopeless. You like that?
I know I said that I was going to do this next time, but whatever. Who needs stealth when you have radio?
This is hopeless.
These buildings are giving me 7 Days to Die vibes. There's not somebody up there. That's irradiated water. That sucks. Alright, checkpoint right before I go in. Let's actually bring the gun. I shot his arm broken. Disarmed.
You like that?
Motherfucker.
Come on.
Ouch.
Did you friendly fire your own dude? What a loser.
Had enough?
My chest is crippled. I need to fix myself.
Eat.
Just the doctor's back. Oh yeah, kisser. Good there, buddy.
was that? Had enough? Come on!
I'll lose karma for that, but I need that. Those skill books I am going to steal every time. That's the only time I'll ever do the naughty stuff. Mostly. Uh-huh. Alright, well, I killed all the brass. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I'm still dressed like a powder ganger. Need to repair my armor, though. Alright. Let's talk to this guy.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
What did you do before you ended up incarcerated?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
Oh, so what do you think, Nikki? Tell me more what happened in prison.
I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right?
Yay.
Yay. Nothing wrong with a crook going down a little early from time to time in the wasteland. What would you feel about becoming Prim's new sheriff?
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it'd better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place. Sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison.
Does that mean you'll have to take law into your own hands?
When I need to, yes.
I'll need to think about it.
Understood. My terms are...
Wait. Who's Cook?
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do.
Where can I find him?
He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR.
Why are you still here?
I'm not quite sure the kind of greeting NCR troopers will give an escaped con like myself. Figure it's better to stay put for now.
Who's in charge?
Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place.
He's dead!
They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots.
Eddie's dead.
Watch yourself out there. Need to talk about something? All right, then.
All right, you have a deal.
Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
Thank you, Nikki, for hanging out for today. We'll call the stream here. Oh, he's going already. He's already booking it.
Thank you too.
Stay tuned Thursday for whatever comes next. Tomorrow is YouTube Day. I'm loading another Elden Ring video. We're running low on content there. Thank you so much for joining us today. Stay tuned tomorrow for whatever comes next. Until then, I'll see y'all in the future. Thank you.
Yoo-hoo.